Rusty, isn't it?
Yep.
It will be a place so joyful, especially once those guards are eliminated.
Who goes there?
It's Gorm. I wonder who carved you.
My name is Pierre.
Well, you're the one I've been following up here then. Is anybody home?
Oh yeah, I just gotta clear off some trash off of my yard.
It's Rusty, isn't it?
Yep.
See, you're living along the river as well.
Well, I'm trying to set up a shop here, and I just thought, you know, river access would bring in boats and, hopefully make it easier to ship stuff out.
I thought exactly when I decided to build on the river's bend.
Oh, very smart, very wise. It's coming along. It's not done yet. I'm just collecting the wood for it.
Well, I'll see you around. I'll keep this place in mind if I need to do business and trade. I have a lot to keep myself preoccupied at the moment.
Of course.
Take care of yourself, Rusty. I will be
You too.
around.
Oh, it's good to know.
Instead of 27 days, which will outlive his for many millennia.
We together can become the strongest and the powerful.
What is this place?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I just arrived here too. I'm just making a restaurant right now. My name's Bo. What's your name?
I'm Gorm Heffron.
Names might be slightly different, but they are aligned.
If you are,
Nice to meet you.
my friend,
I'll see you around, Bo.
Yes.
it
Perhaps.
will be a safe.
See you
will
later,
be a
pal.
safe spot from the evil creatures in the forest.
Indeed, indeed. And together we can force our strength and
Sure.
free everybody.
I'm trying
Once
now
and all.
to build a tavern like where we can put more beds, you know.
Very good. Very
Oh,
good.
I could provide the meat and the wine.
Nice. You are the alchemist.
I'm a brewer.
Oh, brewer. Nice.
Yes, I used to work on my father's vineyard when I was
Oh.
younger.
And so I guess you are the drunk people that.
I am. I believe that booze brings people together, make them happy, and I
You are
wish to
the-
see a place
are
where
the
everyone
spirit of
can
wine.
share joy. Even though our condition here is harsh, I want everyone to be able to smile again.
Maybe our tavern it will need you will be the chief of the tavern, you know.
It
You
would be
have
a
to.
great honor.
It will be a place so joyful, especially once those guards are eliminated. It will be a place of celebration. I can see it in front of my eyes.
Yeah. Glad to hear that, mate.
There is. I think I saw someone outside walking by.
So I think they are just our friends wearing the red t-shirt, you know?
But there was a group of wanderers earlier, very odd. They had no suspicion at all.
I wonder who carved you. How are you? Glowing like. Wonder if the spirits are strong right here. Interesting. Who are you?
Who goes there?
It's Gorm.
My name is Pierre.
Well, you're the one I've been following up here then. I've heard commotion and I follow a trail of leftovers, I guess. What are you doing out here, Pierre?
I was getting some well-deserved rest by this fire.
Unfortunately, it seems like the weather has decided to change. Conditions here. No longer comfortable, I imagine.
You're right. Now I am soaking wet again.
Are you by yourself or you travel with others?
As for now, I'm by myself.
And where is it you are headed?
I didn't know. I'm kind of roaming just around, trying to hunt.
There's plenty of game in the woods here. No man would starve on this land.
You are right. I have also heard of a gathering. People got together.
What do you mean, a gathering?
A friend of mine. He told me he's seen many people near the col of the mountain where we come from.
Seems like many of the other exiles who have been led here by the spirits are still traversing through the mountain range. More every day appear. It is no coincidence, I believe.
I'm also looking for a blacksmith. My tools have been wearing out.
I'm not sure I can help you with that. There are villages down the river. They seem to be growing quickly. And there is somebody who fancies himself a trader, perhaps. He has the skill to repair your equipment. Or sell you new ones. You have things to trade.
I don't have much to barter with. Are you talking about this direction?
No, I don't know what is that way. I have not traveled far enough to know what lies in that direction.
Yes, I'm still trying to figure out the lands here.
If you're by yourself, I could probably help you out with something. I have a farm nearby. Perhaps you'll accompany me. I'll feed and clothe you, and I have fire. You can get warm and out of this rain.
That'd be kind, because this fire is not warming me anymore.
Follow me this way, then, Pierre. My full name is Gorm Hierafrin.
Pleased to meet you. My full name is Pierre de la Rue.
Your last name is unique, something I've not heard before pronounced that way. Your first name is unique as well. You must come from a very different part of the Empire than I did.
I believe that my nomadic tribe was one of the last to be stomped by the Empire.
Hopefully, if we're lucky enough, the Empire will not come snooping around here, but as history's shown, none have been too lucky. Wonder who lives here. One moment. Anybody home? Anybody around? Fires are still burning hot, but I assume they're around somewhere. I imagine they are hunting then. I heard the sounds of a bow hitting a stone, an arrow hitting a stone.
I'm quite a bowman myself.
This is a handy skill to have when you are on your own and you need to hunt and feed yourself. If you don't mind getting a bit more wet, we are to swim across the water here shortly. For my farm is on the river's bend.
Yum, yum, yum. I shall gather my courage. I hate the water.
We'll find the narrow part.
I was lucky enough to find someone traveling on a raft and ask him to get me around the river.
Was you drunk, looking for wine?
I have also met this guy. But that's not the one.
Yeah, the raft as well. Over here across the water is where my dwellings are. Go yourself for a swim. The water's a bit rough. But it is my home. We'll sit by a fire and we'll conversate in more comfortable conditions.
As long as I can dry my boots.
Welcome to my home, Pierre.
That's a humble home.
Why is it you travel by yourself? Do you not have any friends or family?
I'm used to traveling by myself. Within my nomadic tribe, when they went to hunt, I went. But otherwise, I would just build myself bivouacs out in the woods, craft some bows, and hunt by myself.
Are you continue the same lifestyle you lived before? Or will you change? Spirits have brought us all here for a reason, don't you think?
Yes, I believe they brought me here for revenge.
Revenge on who? The Empire.
Exactly. The Empire has killed my family, destroyed my village, and all I have left is this feather necklace I found in my foster parents.
I'm not sure if the Empire show their ugly faces around here anytime soon. If they even know where here is. But if they were to come here, I would raise a sword to the Empire. I've spent too long hiding with my tail between my legs in exile. Place to place for too long. Something they did at the Outer Isles. They found this place, I'm sure they would do the same. The Emperor of Erebar is a jealous, fickle man.
What I would need would be to find an army that's willing to take the Empire face on.
Are you a leader of an army, or are you trying to be a soldier of an army? What kind of man are you, Pierre?
I'd say I'd join an army because I don't have any diplomatic skills. I don't know of any fancy people around.
Well, Pierre, I'll tell you this, I'll offer you this. I'm looking to make something of myself. Make something of this land I've claimed here. Turn it into something that generations can look forward to living in, owning, taking care of. I want to be something greater than I was before. Perhaps, maybe you join me here. Show you where you can take some land, build a farm here, when the time comes. If we get the chance, I will lead a war on the Empire, if the time ever comes.
Well, I'm not the one the kind to settle. I like to be as free as the wind.
You can settle and still travel, can't you?
Right. I don't have many belongings.
We need more people around here with skills and take care of themselves. No use for people who can't take care of themselves. And if you are surviving the woods the way you are, I assume you can take care of yourself then. Am I right?
You're right. Maybe I should hang around here for a little bit. Give a hand out.
We'll see. Spend some time around here. Meet the people. So far, it's myself and two others. Harbard, my good friend. The alchemist lives in the tower. On the way. He hasn't finished it yet, but he's working on something for us. He'll finish it when it does.
Something special?
I'm not sure what he is up to. He is a interesting fellow. Likes to read books, which I wish I knew how to read myself, but not everyone needs to read, but he's an educated fellow. He still is a friend of mine. He was living where I used to live in the Empire, in the far north, before things changed.
What happened to your kins?
We mostly killed each other over petty squabbles. Empire would come in and settle them for us. And then one day we spoke out against the Empire. We were exiled. Most of my kin that survived the journey of being exiled starved, died of famine, or the elements got them.
This is horrible.
It's an unfortunate truth that I have to live with every day. This is why I will make something different of myself. Why I will build something to last forever. For my generations of family to come.
Now I know why you don't seek revenge.
Let me show you around. Right here is my claim, my plot of land, but in reality I own this entire River's Bend. I've claimed it all. All the way to the neck of the peninsula. Anywhere after that, I don't care who claims that, but I want to make sure I claimed enough land for myself to grow and prosper. I gave
Who
thanks.
puts order around the Isles?
Pardon?
Who keeps order around the Isles?
Nobody. No one is a ruler here. Nobody, a king. We're all scrambling for our own piece of the action, I imagine.
Any old wise men?
I'm sure there's wise men around, but old men for sure. Wise men, hard to say. But I've seen some things out there in my journey since I've arrived here on this island. The spirits here are strong, though I do not know who they are. One day I hope to learn who they might be, their names, their purpose, why they've chosen many of us to come here. Up the hill, I made a shrine to give thanks to what they've done for me and my friends. I do not know what they look like, but I assume they are flying like birds. So I've made something that fits the image.
Spirits, you say?
Do you not know of the spirits? Have you not heard the rumors?
No one has talked to me about them as much as you did.
All I know about them, when I was out there on the ocean, taking word from the hearsay of the others, a storm blew in. My raft was surrounded by waves as tall as trees. The wind was fierce, the sky was black, and I could not see very far ahead, and the wind was so dense with rain that I'd freeze to death on my boat. But in the darkness and the blindness of all of it, I stirred my ship in a direction, not knowing where I was going, but I felt it was the right direction. I was being pulled in that direction. It had to be the spirits guiding me. That's believe. And I believe that's why I'm here. I've seen other things. I found a relic out there on the river.
Relics, you say?
Don't know if it is a relic or how old it is, but I don't know who carved it. And it glows a mysterious light.
Any precious metals?
I've not seen anything around it. I can show you where it is shortly, after we are done here. I have never seen anything like it before.
Oh yes, I'm highly interested in wanderlust and treasures.
Not sure if you can consider it a treasure, but it is definitely something. Up the hill here is where our alchemist lives. He's building a tower for some purpose. I don't know his ways. His craft is mysterious to me, but he is a good man. He is a friend of mine. He's not finished, but you look yonder. You see where the land is pinched by water on both sides?
Yes, I see.
My claim travels far down to where the land widens. And once it widens, my claim goes no farther.
That's a huge land. You own all of this.
I've laid claim to it, and no one has disputed my claim. And if they did, I would have to fight them. But there's plenty of land to go around in this new world. I'm sure nobody will mind me taking a large piece for myself. Besides, I'm an ambitious man, and I have a vision I want to see fulfilled.
turning this land into prosperity.
This is why I chose the river bend. Plenty of traders will sail up and down it. And over on this side, there's a fork. On the other side of the river bend. Plenty of boats. I imagine in the future we'll be traveling up and down this river. And I will be the center of it. This is why I need more people. You are somebody who is capable. You could be great with us. I know you said you prefer to wander and not be tied down somewhere, but perhaps you might find more meaning here. I'll show you the relic now.